finish.
There we
with
go.
it.
We're gonna do it. You can do your little thing.
Oh,
Yay! I love that.
I
Hey,
didn't
everybody.
realize that was a thing.
It's my favorite thing. It's the best part of this whole video is you doing this. Hi everybody. So anyway, hey everybody. Notice
Hi.
anything different?
Don't we have the
Notice
greatest
anything
shirts?
different? Highlight yellow. Yours is amazing.
Yours is pretty amazing too.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you make these?
I used IOD stamps and ink. Stamped them on here. What's that?
I have a new uniform at my new job.
Yes, you do.
I like it. I like it.
Me too.
It's cool. Harmony Vintage.
Mhm.
That's the name of our company. We are antique, vintage, artisan.
Yeah,
We sell stuff.
yeah. If it's fun, we probably sell it.
We, we have a good time. We work with some great people. Most of all, best of all, I get to work with you doing something I love. So
That's the best part.
I love you. It is by far the best part. The rest is great, but that's the best part. So what we do, this is called Insider View.
Mhm.
We show you on Thursday what we're going to put in a booth on Friday,
Right?
and then you go buy it, and then we're happy, and hopefully you're happy.
And we
you
can
got a
keep
good-
doing this.
That's funny. So what's new? I know something new.
Yeah, there is something new coming up anyway.
Okay, if that's the way you want to go, I'm in.
I don't know what you wanted to talk about, but I did want to bring up the new IOD spring release is getting ready to happen. So
Interest peaked.
I know, I'm excited. So the way this works, we as what are we called?
Stockists.
Stockists. As IOD stockists, we get to see the products, and we get to place an order, but we have to keep it all secret until they're going to be available to the general public. So
And what's that called? The big reveal.
the big reveal, yes, it's the big reveal. Apparently, you know more of the terms. than I do.
I'm just over here,
But-
the cheap seats. You go ahead.
Yeah, so I don't know when the actual items are going to be available for sale yet. I'm guessing probably the first part of March. We get to see the products for the first time on the 20th, so I'm very excited about that.
So the big reveal, and we don't even know what it is.
No, we don't know yet. We haven't seen the items yet, but usually at least a couple times a year they release items. So this is the spring release, and there's always one around Christmas, and then sometimes there might be one in between there. I'm not sure because we're still kind of new to this, but
So as a noob, this is how it works. A couple of releases.
yes,
They bring in new products, kind of get rid of some old stuff. It always keeps it new. It always keeps it fresh.
yes.
Can you hear the dog scratching? Welcome to live. And people get genuinely, authentically excited about
Oh,
these.
yes.
Historically and traditionally, people get jazz hands about the things.
Well, they just have very quality products. They always have innovative designs, and so yeah, we can't wait to see what they are, because once we can buy them, we can start creating new things with them.
New things.
That's the fun part.
And on the IOD bandwagon or wagon, you had a fun time the other night.
I did.
Tell everybody what you did.
Yeah, so ladies' night, and we announced it, I think, last week that we were going to do it. So we did. We went to ladies' night at Vintage Marketplace. That's the corner of Trilby and College in Fort Collins, and we just set up a little table. We pulled out some of the IOD stamps, and I showed people how to make Valentines using the stamps.
So I was spectating kind of off to the side, took a couple of pictures. First of all, amazing teacher.
It was
Amazing
kind of fun.
teacher.
I
You took
enjoyed
people and every one of them was a card I would have been proud of and would have been glad to receive.
I know there were no goof up cards. Like IOD products are really easy to use,
Mhm.
and I think everyone was a little bit surprised at their first try came out perfectly.
Yeah. How old were those little girls?
I would say 11, 10,
Ish?
11-ish. Yes.
There's probably some 13-year-olds that hit
I
this
know.
right
I know. Like, what?
But they did a great job.
Yes.
I will not speculate the oldest person, but they were not 11 or 13.
No.
And you did a great job interacting. Go ahead.
Actually, there was a little girl who was probably 4 or 5 that
Really?
I tried. I don't know if you saw her, but
I
I
did
also
not.
worked with her, and she also did a terrific job.
Nice.
I had the little, like a heart template, and then they could put the stamp of a picture, and I would help them put a word on there. So this is how little she was. I asked her what word she wanted to put on there. Lollipop. So
There you go. It was cute.
It
Some little
was
girls
cute.
were making them for their moms. Some wives were making them for their husbands. There was one lady whose mom was elderly, and then she was making it for them.
Yes.
So great turnout, great response.
It was nice.
You were fantastic.
Thank you.
You can look at Facebook, Harmony Vintage Decor LLC. Please follow us. Please like us to see the pictures of Angie, and she did a great job. So IOD was good. This Saturday, what's happening at Sugar Mill?
Yeah, Sugar Mill is having, they call it Cinnamon Roll Saturday.
Cinnamon Roll Saturday.
We haven't been yet, but we should go. Sounds fun.
They had me at sourdough cinnamon roll,
Right.
and they were sure to put in. They knew I was coming because they said while supplies last.
Yes.
And here comes the fat guy. Cinnamon in his teeth. Let's see. And that would be Highway 66 and I-25, Sugar Mill, Antiques and Depot. Awesome place. Awesome place.
Yes.
Awesome people. Swing by, get your cinnamon rolls, and do some shopping. Support small businesses. Just get out and about. This last weekend, we had a bunch of snow. So people, I think, did not go antiquing quite a bit, but
Yeah,
this
it was a little
weekend's supposed to be
slow.
better.
Mhm.
So we'll see how it goes. And we have a whole bunch of new stuff, fun
We
stuff,
do.
old stuff. I was trying to build a theme. Cozying up with a book and a blanket is kind of
Oh.
the theme.
You
is-
liked that better than my Blanket Palooza idea?
Blanket Palooza was pretty good. It was kind of limited in scope, but it was good.
Okay, I get it. I get
Oh, you want to do espresso?
it. Yes.
Love me some espresso. Where do you want to start?
Mm.
And go.
Mm. Well, let's start with some books, I guess.
Okay.
So we did hit up some estate sales this weekend, and we got some really great stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything crafted in here. I think this is all estate sale, auction.
Yeah, that's because we have been crafting, but we've been working on some larger furniture pieces, and they take a little bit longer, so they're not quite ready. But hopefully next week we'll have some new furniture pieces.
She keeps looking right over
I
there
know.
because they're stacked right over here off camera. It looks
Yeah.
nice and neat right here, but right over here,
We have a buffet and a credenza waiting.
right here. And it should be up in, what was it, warehouse number 1 for you old timers? Warehouse number 2 down in the gym / den,
Mm-hmm.
and warehouse, or no, and then the shop is on the kitchen island.
Yes,
We go
but
from-
warehouses are seriously maxed out right now.
Oh, bulging at the seams.
Yes.
Bulging at the seams.
We need to get painting.
Okay, I love these books.
I do too. We were excited to get these. Is this number 1? So this is a set. I don't think it's the full set, but we do have 12 of these Reader's Digest Best Love Books for Young Readers. So we have 12 volumes. These are from the 70s and maybe late 60s. What's this one?
I'll check this one. Young Readers, Pleasantville, New York.
1966 on this one. So they're from the 60s and early 70s, and aren't they pretty? Like they all have this pretty,
How did you do that?
this pretty pattern. It's gonna be right here. 1968.
68. 1968.
68 was a good year.
I was not going to say. But anyway, let's just do a thing. this one, every one of these books has an amazing story that you've heard of. This one,
Yes.
the story of King Arthur and his knights is in this one. Who doesn't love some King Arthur? Let me go to this one. What do you
Look
got?
at this one has 3. Well, there are 4 stories in here, but there's Treasure Island, David
Amazing.
Copperfield,
Awesome.
and The Call of the Wild.
I've read Treasure Island and I've read Call of the Wild. I would read them again in a nanosecond.
And they're pretty, what do you call this? The spines are pretty too. These would be
Yes.
beautiful on a shelf.
This one has Pride and Prejudice. And let me just pull one out of the center. I'll do front, back, and middle. And this one has 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. How amazing.
I have Tom Sawyer and Robin Hood.
Oh my,
Yeah.
look at that.
These are pretty, these are good stories. I
Good
know.
stories,
I
good
feel like I
books.
should just read all these, but that's not going to happen.
How much are they?
These are $9.99
A piece
each. Yes.
each.
Mhm.
And where are they available?
These will be at Vintage Marketplace. We'll put them in tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And what would go really good if it was a cool winter night and you wanted to curl up on a chair with a
With a book, I would say a Blanket Palooza.
blanket palooza? Well, you're wrong.
Yes, I think a lovely crocheted Afghan would be amazing.
Excellent. We doing
Yes.
this again?
We are, because I got to get it out of the way.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to knock it over with my Afghan.
We'll put mine over here.
I'm going to set mine over here. So this was in an estate sale, and there was a lady who, this was her hobby. She
was a crochetaholic.
she had tons of yarn, which we didn't buy, but she also had tons of Afghans, and we bought a whole bunch of them. So these are Afghans that she crocheted. They were never used. They were just part
Stored
of
up
her
in
collection.
plastic bags, and we
Yeah.
bought multiple bags of them. So
We did. I'm
they
excited
are
about
beautiful.
these.
And I would call these lap blankets. What do you think?
I would say yes, they are perfect. So they could be good for a lap blanket. They could be good for just a decor piece.
Oh, yeah.
You could
Okay.
put it on the back of a sofa. You could fold it and have multiples
Nice.
like in a pile. Or they also could be really good for baby blankets. Some of them are kind of baby blanket traditional colors. Some of them not so much, but they are about that perfect size for
Yes.
bundling up a baby.
You want to do one? You want me to do one?
I'll show
You
this
set
one
the way.
first.
You're the pro.
Okay, so here we
I like
have
this one,
this
Purple.
beautiful purple one,
It's very purpley.
and very purpley. And yeah, it has these great squares, a nice fringe. And we measured these, they're about 56 inches
Most of
square.
them,
Yeah.
So that was a
This
nice
one
one. It's
is-
got the fringe on it, two-tone purple.
Isn't it pretty?
This one, for all of you people that know somebody that's having a baby, anybody, oh look, it matches too. Ooh, look at there. Baby colors on this one. Let me stand up. It's a very sweet blanket here. Hand crocheted.
So soft.
Perfect, super soft. So if you need a handmade gift for the newborn, what do you call this?
Yeah, newborn
Newborn
for a
or
baby
expectant
shower.
mother,
Yes.
or-
Yeah, that's a beautiful one. This one.
These are just so nice.
This one has what would you say? Blues, a little purple, and maybe tan or gray in there.
Very nice. Look at this.
But yeah,
Look at this. These are
Yeah.
nice.
really.
And you know
nice.
what's funny? They smell like dryer sheets. They had dryer sheets
Yeah, she
inside.
stored
of
them
She
with dryer
stored them in
sheets.
plastic bags with dryer sheets in them. So
Yeah.
she did a great job.
She was
And then-
probably an amazing grandma to somebody. And had
Oh,
all
so
these
much better
blankets.
grandma than I am a grandpa.
This might be my favorite one.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a good one.
I
Yeah.
love the colors on this one.
This is a good one.
Are you opening it over there? I don't know what you're doing over there.
Live TV. There you go.
So yeah, it has this great light blue, dark blue, and green pattern. It has this one doesn't have a fringe. It has this really pretty scalloped border. And
Ooh,
yeah.
scalloped border.
I like to crochet, but I don't usually have time to do it. But I'm admiring her work. She did a terrific job on these.
New hand crocheted Afghans, and they will be available at Vintage Marketplace in Fort Collins tomorrow.
Yeah, and they're $34.99.
$34.99.
Which is a ridiculous steal.
Such a good deal, actually.
It
Such
really
a good deal.
is.
Honestly, if these disappear that fast, the price might go up a little bit.
We do have more than these four. We're going to put some at Sugar Mill as well. And then we even have more than that because we bought quite a few bags.
Warehouse number 1 is very full of Afghans, but they are beautiful, handmade. You know, when you go to an auction or you go to an estate sale, sometimes you fall in love with people that you never met.
Yes.
I love this lady.
I love this lady too.
She was my favorite person I never met. Is that lady. I don't even know her name, but she's adorable. How about these?
Yeah,
These are cool.
So some more books.
You want to show that one?
Sure.
What's that one? Is that what it is?
This one is The Great Chiefs.
The Great Chiefs. This one is Gunfighters. So these are cool. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these books. They are a Time Life series on, I guess, the Old West.
It is, yeah.
This one is Cowboys. This guy's busting a bronc there. That one is.
This one's the Indians.
Back when you could say Indians.
Yeah.
This one here
There's cool pictures though.
is Gunfighters.
Gunfighters.
And that
What's
one
the
there.
last one? We
Pioneers.
have. Oh yeah, Pioneers.
Sweet. So these are available. They will be
Pretty books.
Yeah, they're embossed.
Yeah.
They have great pictures.
They are. And in great condition.
That one's kind of graphic.
Yeah, you might want to review these before you let your grandkids look at them.
Anyway, they will be
Life
at
was
Vintage
hard in the Old
Marketplace.
West.
And so those are available at Vintage Marketplace for $12.99. So great deal on those. And then the next piece, I don't know if you've seen it or not, if you're looking at it, but it's right here.
Yes.
And it is a candy vending machine. We picked it up the other day. It has the keys. It's fully functional. It takes quarters, and it has 3 dispensers. What was in it? Mike and Ike's, M&M's, and hot tamales. So
we got this from a friend. They just donated it to us, and I thought it was really cute because they used to keep it for their grandkids. So I guess that's one great way to limit how much candy your grandchild eats.
charge them a quarter.
Well, there you go.
And it's a refilling, right? Because you get so many quarters, you get to go buy new. We took it apart, we cleaned it up. It comes with the keys. It's operational. All 3 things work.
Yeah.
And it is $30, $29.99.
$29.99.
There we go. So,
little vintage machine made in the USA.
Keys up here to fill it up, and then keys for the back that you can, get the good stuff. Get the quarters.
You can get the quarters.
You can get your grandkids quarters.
So I don't think they charged their grandkids. Their grandkids would just have to come and ask for quarters so they could get the candy. They weren't profiting off of their grandchildren.
I know Deb. Deb was charging them quarters for candy.
I'm sorry, Deb. It's not true.
So anyway, that's our haul for this week. We have 4 hand crocheted new Afghans. We have 12 young readers, Reader Digest, with some tremendous stories, classics.
Oh,
That's what I would
yeah.
say, classics.
Absolutely.
5 the Old West library series books, and a operational candy vending machine that you can get rich off your grandkids. So that's where we're at. Saturday is Cinnamon Roll Saturday at Sugar Mill, Cinnamon and Sugar Mill. It kind of ties right in. Looking forward to that.
Are you going to get me a cinnamon roll? Because now I kind of want one.
I'm going to purchase cinnamon rolls.
And I'm going to share with me. Did you already finish all of your drinks?
Oh, you know what?
What a shame.
Wow. Oh, okay, I'll share. And then and then Vintage Marketplace will be they did their ladies' night and their holiday sale or their what do they just call it, sale?
Yeah, they have a sale once a month.
Once a month. So they did the ladies' night at the same time they did the sale. Great turnout. And that was really fun. I haven't been
really
to a lot
was.
of ladies' nights in my day, but I was not the only guy there.
That's true.
And it was a really nice time.
They all looked a little nervous, though, all the guys that were there.
Yeah, we were all sticking our chests out a little bit, but it was fun. If I could explain it, it was a more festive atmosphere than shopping on a normal time.
Yes.
They had tremendous snacks. They had wine. But it was kind of a little bit party, a little bit shopping. Everybody was in a good
They had
mood.
the prizes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they had lots of prizes, so that was great. So, anyway, this is a tremendous business. We're super glad to be in it. Do you know what episode this is?
This is 29.
29 weeks in a row. We've done this every Thursday. High five.
Yeah. Well done.
Let's see. We have 99 likes on our Facebook page.
Thank
One
you.
more people. One of you, please go like our page so we can get to 100.
We had some 5-star reviews, too.
5 stars.
That was exciting.
Thank you. If you did a 5-star
Yes,
review, we
yes.
appreciate it and we love that. And we have 166 followers. It was just a couple of weeks ago we were trying to get to 100. It was just like 2 weeks ago we were trying to get to 150. And like I said, next stop, 1 million likes. So here we go. Anything else, my love? I had a good time today. Thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah, this was nice.
This was nice. I love you.
I love you. I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. It was handcrafted by an artisan that I know who is wise, knowledgeable, and understanding.
Oh,
So.
that's nice. Thank you.
If you know where that's from, good for you. If you don't, you're gonna have to comment to find out where it's from. Anyway, I think that's it. Please watch the videos. Please share the videos. Please comment on the videos. See the new shirts. We love you guys.
Yes.
You guys are a large part of why this is so fun. You're kind of doing your thing to
I
take
know.
off
I
over
don't
there.
know. I don't know when you're gonna be ready.
Nope. We're gonna go back this way. Anyway, we love you guys. We thank you guys. Please shop Harmony Vintage and please shop Sugar Mill. Great people at both. Just a great business to be in. Great products and tremendous values, and not things that are just going to come in a kind of a plastic bubble wrap thing. You're going to get vintage, handmade things that people care about. That lady that made that, she cared about those things. Right?
Yes, she
mean,
did.
even in the way they were preserved,
Yes.
folded up nicely with a dryer sheet inside, wrapped in plastic. She cared.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
We love you. We thank you. Have a great week, and thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, you can have a cinnamon roll. I will get you a cinnamon roll.